guys, hello! Hello to our channel here at Lankle. I'm Meya.
I'm Louise.
And we're here to see something I guess someone wished they knew before coming to Tokyo. And I think we probably also will have something to say about that as well.
Let's watch it.
Basic thing I wish I knew before I got here is that people walk on the left side of the street. When I first got here, I was so confused why I kept running into people. And then I noticed on the ground you can see the arrows clearly showing you to walk on the left side of the street, walkway, whatever. In the US, it's kind of like you stay to the right, or honestly, people just go wherever. Here, it's very clearly you walk to the left, so that's definitely good to know. It makes it a lot easier to get around, trust me.
Probably one of the most helpful things I had on the trip, and that was the Google Translate app. Basically, just line up what you want to translate as if you're taking a photo, and then it will live translate it for you. It's pretty crazy the first time you use it, I'm not gonna lie. It feels like very futuristic.
So
Next,
useful.
while I thought the food was so good, I will say the breakfast food was a little bit limited.
So I'm a big breakfast person. I love breakfast. And the first day I went to go get breakfast, I noticed a lot of places weren't open yet. It's gonna be fish and
that
rice,
way.
stuff
I
like
wake
that,
up late.
which I
Didn't
love,
feel that.
but to be honest, I
make
don't
my
get
own
that at like
breakfast,
8 in the morning.
Mostly that's
So good, but they aren't that big on breakfast.
The next thing that I think is really good to know is
I
that
feel,
there are
you know,
still
her
a
being
lot of places
American.
that are cash.
I've never been to America, but I heard the American sizes are really big for the food.
Oh.
So for me, like Japanese sizes are kind of normal.
Yeah,
But-
it's great. But I understand what she means. Like, if you wake up early and you want to have breakfast outside, usually places open at like 10 or 11.
That's true.
So
In Europe in general, I think France, Poland, the bakeries also open like 5 a.m., 6 a.m., right?
yeah.
And you can go and have some fresh
Yeah.
bread and some like amazing pastries and stuff like this. So
Yeah, but we don't really eat out for breakfast, though. I feel like in Europe, right?
No.
So that's why I guess we were not really surprised.
I would definitely recommend getting some cash out because at some point, chances are you will end up somewhere that is cash only, and honestly, a lot of the really good spots were cash only, so get cash out.
But
So in the
recently
US,
PayPal-
it's totally fine and normal to pay with cash and then leave it on the table and bounce. But in Japan, if you're paying with cash, you actually want to take this to them. It's considered rude if you leave it on the table.
Can you leave it?
I didn't really know
In
this until the second
Poland,
day. I didn't
we
read
eat
it
some
online or
restaurants will
anything,
leave
but
it.
I learned from other people that were
French, if I
traveling
leave
that
it,
this
I
is
think
what
someone
you
will
do, so
take
it's
it. I
definitely
don't
good to
know.
know.
Usually
Don't
that
overset it.
happens, so
The
we
next
wait
one
for
that's
the
definitely
waiter to
Right.
do
get
is
it.
that there are no garbage cans
Nah.
Oh my-
anywhere, and somehow no litter either. So here in America, there's like 3 trash cans within 50 feet of each other on the street, and this is pretty common. They're generally
she's
trash
lucky there's
cans
one.
kind of all over the place. So normally, if I get something to eat or drink that's kind of fast food, I'll just kind of eat it or drink it while I walk.
But in Japan, they don't really eat or drink on the go. They usually sit down to consume whatever it is.
Yeah.
So there's no need for garbage cans.
I never know
everywhere.
where I can
so
drink
it's
or
kind of
eat my
weird
stuff. I'm like,
if we go there.
am I rude
because
right
we're
now?
Like, wait,
Yeah.
where are the garbage cans? Like you don't really notice
Coming
it
here, I was like
until you
eating on
get
my way.
there. Next thing I
It's like-
wish I knew was to just
feels-
get a 3-day Metro pass. I just got one-way tickets the whole time, and it was such a waste of time and money.
So each day I would use the train 5 to 6 times, and I bought a one-way ticket each time. A one-way ticket is between 170 to 400
Does she live
yen
there, or
depending
is she a
on where you
tourist?
go. And on average, I
That's a
spent
good
$6 to $8 per day on train tickets, which ended up being $24 for 3 days. Instead, I could have bought a 3-day pass for $13 US.
So that was the video. What did you think?
Yeah, I mean, I can relate to some other ones. I'm like, you know. I think one of them was the trash can. But you know, in France, I feel like they're always full anyway, so we cannot use them.
Yeah.
So, you know, being there or not, it just make it cleaner, I guess, if there's no trash can, to be honest. But then, yeah, I think like for the cash too at first, like especially for my Suica, sometimes like, oh my god, I have no cash, I have no money on my Suica, what do I do now? You know, it's like, oh my god, I'm definitely late now. But,
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, same with the trash cans for me. Same in Poland, like you get trash can like everywhere. But I didn't feel the difference about the walking thing. In Poland,
Oh,
we
really?
also kind of walk on the left side usually.
Oh, do you?
Like, I mean, we walk like wherever, but because we have this rule, I don't know about France, but in Poland it's like cars are on the right, and if there's like a road without kind of a sidewalk, then the pedestrians, they walk on the left.
Yeah, that's the same. Because then you see the car coming.
Yeah. So for me, it wasn't like really shocking. I think it also shows, you know, we're both Europeans. And many people think that European and American cultures are like the same, but they are so different.
Yeah, the breakfast thing too.
Completely different in Europe. Like, I never go out to eat for breakfast. Never.
Yeah, brunch, I guess, sometimes.
Brunch, yeah, breakfast is at home meal. I'm gonna like prepare some toast or some salad or something and just eat at home. So I never noticed Japanese breakfast dishes. Did you have some kind of like expectations or maybe things you wish you knew before coming here?
The bicycle on the sidewalk. Like, I don't know, in France, most people ride their bicycle on the road with cars, and except children, you know, it's fine, but here, like, I don't know if it's where I was living, but every time I was walking on the sidewalk, there always was like 100 bicycles going by me, and I was like, oh my god, where should I walk? Ding ding, but they're behind me, so I'm like doing this, but they were here, and then
That's
I'm
true.
like, oh my god.
Yeah.
I panicked every time. So
Yeah.
I was not ready for the amount of bicycles.
I agree with that. So many actually.
I know.
Yeah. I have one that is very specific and it's kind of funny because it relates to my first day in Japan.
Oh my god, okay.
I wish I knew that in Japan in general, if you go to konbini and you ask for nechifukuro, they pack stuff for you. Because in my country, they will give you the bag, but you have to pack everything yourself.
Yeah.
So I had this amazing situation. My first day in Japan, after landing in Japan, I was jet lagged, so I went at like 1 a.m. to konbini. And at the time it was still like the bags were not paid. So the guy put like a bag on the counter, but in the meantime I gave him ichiman because I was from the airport, I still didn't have like smaller cash. So he kind of stopped packing and he started looking for a change. So, you know, me being Polish, I started packing everything myself. And he was like, gomenasai, and he started panicking and he started packing everything and I started panicking and we're both panicking and we don't know what's happening and I don't know why he's like, I was like, did I do something bad? And then that's how I found out that the staff is packing the stuff for you in the back. Unless you're not asking for the fukuro, then of course you pack yourself. But that was traumatizing and it was my first half a day in Japan. But now I know. Now I know after 3 years. I never pack myself. I'm like, you do it. It's okay. It was amazing. So yeah.
But that's cute though.
It was really funny. We were both panicking at 1 a.m. in 7-Eleven. It was hilarious.
What the time.
It was amazing. But yeah, I guess that was the video. Yeah. So guys, if you're a foreigner in Japan and you wish you would know some things about Japan before coming here, if you lived in another country, maybe you wish you would know about that country before going there. So let us know in the comments. We love reading the comments, and make sure to press the like button. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already and hit that bell notification button. See you in the next video, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.